We know not everyone can keep up with all the news from this week. That's why CBS News Colorado has gathered stories that topped our website from the last 5 days. Here's a look at some of the stories that garnered the most interest on CBSColorado.com. On Monday, we reported that a Denver attorney died in prison after a judge sentenced him to 3 years for theft. Stephen Bacher was the now disbarred attorney behind Empowerment Capital LLC. He pleaded guilty in September after misrepresenting his business to secure investment funds, which were never invested or repaid. He was found dead in the Rifle Correctional Center earlier this month. In Summit County, residents are pushing back against the construction of a 5-story building along the lake in the town of Dillon. But town leaders are planning to move forward anyway. The project plans to bring a combination of branded condos with some shops and green space. People who live nearby worry about the traffic it'll bring and the lack of affordable housing units in that town. With that, residents are also concerned who will staff the new development if no one can afford to live there. A Colorado woman was arrested in Arkansas after being accused of hitting and killing a cyclist. CSP says 24-year-old Sydney Whitmarsh was behind the wheel in January when she hit and killed 43-year-old Mario Romero. Romero's body was found 2 days later in an embankment in Eagle County. The investigation later identified Whitmarsh as a suspect. She will now be extradited back to Colorado. This week, Denver Nuggets shared more details about why they banned a superfan of more than 30 years. They say Vicky Ray violated codes of conduct. Alan Janae talked with other ticket holders in her row to get their reactions.
Heading into the game, fans were thinking about one of their own and whether she should be here.
Oh, she got banned.
It's a little drastic.
Yeah, but if she can't follow the rules, then yeah.
Vicky Ray, in all of her years as a Nuggets fan, is not here this night or any more games this season.
Going to be an awesome game tonight.
Can't wait, yeah.
Kirk Quinn loves his team, but wonders.
Seems like there might be another way to do this.
Brandy Costello thinks so too.
We right there. We are the seat 1 and 2.
She and her husband split season tickets with friends in the same row with Vicky Ray.
So let me ask you the hard question first.
Give it to me.
Does Vicky get out of hand?
Never.
She's been a few seats away since 2018.
The players and the coaches loves Miss Vicky. I have a video to show they love on her, they hug her.
A video earlier this season with Vicky on the right greeting and being greeted by players, as well as referees, who don't get a lot of love on the job. Kroenke Sports and Entertainment is now adding to their brief statement about what happened, including specific incidents included unwanted contact with participants. The inappropriate behavior continued even after repeated warnings. Vicky Ray told CBS Colorado she believed her tickets, now removed, could be sold to someone else for more, and offered to apologize if she'd done anything wrong. Brandy has gone from angry to upset.
At first I was, oh my goodness, the Christian in me, if it wasn't there, I would have probably said some words. I got very sad because this has been her life.
A 72-year-old fan for 32 years with no team to root for.
She's family to them. She's like the mom and grandma, of the Nuggets. I mean, so she deserved that respect.
I'm Alan Janae, covering Colorado First.
There's a lot of buzz around the delicious new addition to the King Soopers on Promenade Parkway in Castle Rock. The store recently opened an authentic French bakery. It is the first Kroger store in the country to debut the La Famille Bakery, featuring croissants, macarons, eclairs, baguettes, and more. All are shipped frozen each week from Paris bakery Maison Kaiser and then prepared in Castle Rock. Its success could lead to more locations here in Colorado. As flu season winds down, one man from Boulder has an important message about how serious this illness can be. When Josh Meyer was hit with the flu in February, things took a turn for the worst. He was rushed to the hospital where he learned his illness had turned into streptococcus pneumonia and sepsis. Now, the sepsis attacked his heart, lungs, and kidneys. To save his life, doctors had to remove both his legs, and Josh lost the use of both his hands. They will also have to be amputated.
I'll get sick, and I think once you're sick for a couple of days, start stumbling around, it's probably a good idea to go have a professional check it out.
Josh says he owes his life to the UC Health doctors, and he's thankful for all the support he's gotten from the public. For more in-depth look of these stories and the rest of the news you may have missed this week, you can visit our website at cbscolorado.com.